All right, so Sloan, here we are with Nathan Solomon, chainsaw artist. Nathan, tell us what you do.
Well, I use a chainsaw to chop dead trees up, kind of like, yeah, there's
So you use only waste wood?
I'd use a durable wood, but I'd use stuff that the sawmill would reject, if you like, that would otherwise go to firing. And then I try and chop it up into something a lot more interesting, release some of that stored sunlight.
Well said, well said. So it's a delicate operation, but you can just take a look at some of the stuff. Yeah, it's a delicate operation.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do it?
Well, I started off nice and easy with a few mushrooms about 16 years ago, and then just stuck at it. I'm just a very persistent person. I just stuck at it, and I get off on the fact that you take something that really has been designed to be like the most destructive thing on the planet. I mean, at one time I thought chainsaws were like Satan's teeth, you know, and then I've taken something like that should be used for that kind of level of destruction and tried to make something really creative with it, you know?
So is Leatherface your favorite, superhero?
Yeah, anything with chainsaws in it.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is your favorite movie. Okay, so
like,
you've had a particularly famous sculpture. You had a sculpture you did that went viral on YouTube. You want to tell us about this one?
Absolutely, yeah. I was a fellow I wouldn't have thought of him as an old farmer fella, and he asked me if I could make a Grim Reaper. So
a Grim Reaper.
A Grim Reaper. So
Okay.
I had a go, made a Grim Reaper, and then what he was missing was the black. You know, he was kind of all wood, so I decided he needed scorching.
Right, you can't have like a blonde.
Blonde Grim Reaper, no. So I doused him in kerosene. And I set him on fire, and it went viral.
And you filmed it.
And I made a little film, kind of just an impromptu little film, and poof, he went up in flames. I was giggling. I thought it was great fun.
We're gonna link that video to our page so everyone can see that awesomeness. And so Grim Reaper on fire.
Grim Reaper on fire. Doesn't really. And then there was this little accident where so he's holding a side. And as I just sort of like moved my camera to take a shot of him, there's a big church with a church bell just sat underneath the side behind it. It was pure, it was golden.
That's
joy.
your drunken uncle moment right there.
Yeah.
So Nathan, tell us more about this. Was it what were the dimensions of this thing?
I don't know. He's about 6 foot tall. I actually weighed him because somebody asked me if I could post him to the States. So he was 70 kilos, 6 foot tall. He was made out of a piece of Northern cypress, which is actually really. It's really aromatic wood. So he just luckily worked on a whole load of levels, you know. He was kind of like flaming, good looking, and even smelled good.
He's a perfect date.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry you got away from me so quickly, really.
So do you know where he is in the States now, so people can make a pilgrimage if they want to?
Oh no, he didn't make it to the States at all.
No, he didn't make it to the States. Where's he now?
Where he's gone to this farmer fella. He's sitting up on the bareen on the entrance to his house.
Here in West Cork?
Around Ballydehob, somewhere there.
Ballydehob, if you ever come to West Cork, Ballydehob, look for the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, do.
All right, Nathan, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate hearing about your art.
Thank you.
All right, cheers.
Take it easy.
All right. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never.